bar better be awesome.
You know, look, I've never been to this bar. I'm only going to watch you two get beat up.
I don't believe you.
Why would we get beat up?
Well, you'll find out.
This is how everybody dresses in Calgary.
Yeah, like you see, I'm dressed like that.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Jacqueline, look at their outfit.
I hear lots of laughter. What's
Hey! What are you?
Why are you guys laughing?
Why are you laughing?
What are you wearing? Hello.
How you been?
Careful of the
only
fringe.
problem is that we're having a fight to use the sheriff.
Careful, look at the fringe. Is rip away.
What?
Hi!
You needed to get your hat steamed and shaped, my friend, because it looks like a pancake sticking off the top of your head. Like it needs to be rimmed. I don't know much about cowboys, but I know that their hats don't look like a farmer hat. There we go.
I don't want to get rimmed.
So who's down more?
Within a pound. All three of us.
Wow.
Lost.
Well, you were.
Dressed up as a couple of fat cowboys.
Hey, buddy.
Cowboys at this bar.
Hey, hey.
Get some buddies over here.
You want to take this outside?
We don't appreciate it.
You want to take this outside?
Well, if you want to.
Hey, Darcy.
This is Darcy from Northwest Territories. Lived with us.
No, from Halifax.
Oh, okay, he's from Halifax.
Did that freak you out?
They're like two of them are like, you thought they were going to fight.
I'm like, great. I'm gonna have to save the two fat cowboys.
Oh my, what? Look at that thing go. I am not going on that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
That's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. It's insane. Oh! Now make us proud.
Come on, buddy. One for all of us.
Just everybody just kick me in the balls. That's way more fun. One kick before I realized I needed off. There's no way.
Here goes the girly boy. He's holding on with both hands.
Yeah, there you go. Watch, see, he's leaning forward like I did. Watch. So retarded. Oh my God. I'm not allowed to do that. Good job, good job.
Haven't worked out in 3 days. Feeling kind of flabby.
I love going to the gym on vacation.
Even though it's vacation. Still gotta work out.
I just want Byron to shut up. This is the biggest gym I've ever seen.
I've never seen so much equipment in my life.
I have to get my weights down here in the kids section.
I watch Byron. He's a little more intense than I want to be.
Oh my God, I'm weak.
I'm terrible at weights. I'm the first one to tell you. I can't lift anything.
Here, just do it. I'll help you.
No.
Just do one weight at a time and spot yourself with your other hand.
This is exactly what I wanted to do today.
Bruce, real unsure with the weights. Tried to give him some of the stuff that I remembered from my past. Straight out.
Yeah.
And then what does it work? These ones up in here.
Yeah.
Then when you go forward, it works out this one's up in the front.
Yeah.
And then when you're working these ones here, it works out the ones in the back and the ones on the top. Keep it simple.
See, the problem when I go to the gym is all I worry about is what people are thinking.
Who cares? It's a learning curve. I mean, if you've never done it, it's a slow process like anything. You got to learn to do it correctly so you don't get hurt. And learn what moves to work the specific muscle groups you want to work.
Look how much you're sweating. You're giving her.
Dave, have you ever been here before?
Never. I've never been at Buzzards.
This is my big welcome to Calgary.
Oh, what's
Oh,
this?
this should be
This is
interesting.
mixed nuts.
What's this?
Mushrooms?
No. Hand fried.
What is the
Great.
meat though?
It's prairie oyster.
Oyster.
Prairie oyster.
I'm not ignorant to what prairie oyster is. See, they thought they were going to trick us, but we're not going to eat cow's nuts.
Cows don't have nuts.
You're going to try it? Never mind. Try that. You should try that. You still have no idea. That's bull's testicles.
No, she said oysters.
Prairie oysters are called. That's the trick. That's the ear. Try it. How'd you try it? He hasn't listened to me once.
What does it taste like? How is that, my Eastern brother?
Can you taste your childhood?
Come on, swallow that baby down.
It actually is nuts. Like
Yes.
testicles.
I thought they were like oysters. I thought it was gonna taste like fish.
I mean, what are they, from a lake?
A lake, the Great Lake of Calgary.
Well, oysters grow in water. I mean, I don't know.
God, I wouldn't feed my pets that.
Did I win something for that?
I don't know.
Yeah, the dumbest person in the table award.
Can I have some ass now?
Sorry, Bruce and Byron, welcome to Calgary, by the way.
Thank you.
265, man. That's down 5 pounds. Good job, man. Yeah, 265. You're down 4.
I think we missed a lesson.
Oh shit!
Faster! Wait a minute! I can't do this. I totally lost it there. Here we go.
Okay, I'm done. I'm taking it off.
Taking it off.
Taking it off.
So welcome to Haas University. You wanted to do some body composition testing.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I'm a fat guy, and I just want to know how fat I really am.
Hopefully you're not nervous about being underwater, because of course you've got to be
How long do I have to be
submerged.
underwater?
About an hour. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You only have to go in and basically totally exhale all of your air, because we just want to get your total body volume, not any air. So this is the tank that we use. We actually built it specially for this. So what we need to do is actually get you down into your skivvies.
Why does it smell like chicken broth and onions?
We're gonna cook you up. Why don't you just dunk your head under just to get your hair wet? Good? Okay. Now, just kind of push your hair down. Try to get all the bubbles out of it. You just smooth down your shorts. Get all the air out of that as well. Plug your nose with one hand. You're gonna have all the air out of your lungs, and then I'm gonna take a reading and I'll give you a little bang. Whenever you're ready, give her a shot. Good. Blow, 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 blow. And keep blowing. Blow, 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 blow.
That is scary.
If we do 2 more and they land on the same one, I'll be happy.
It's not something for the lighthearted. I'm a claustrophobic person. Holding your breath underwater in a tube is kind of scary.
Good work, good work. We can head out, we're done. And what I'll do is I'll take it away in the lab and do work out the percent body fat.
It's another way for me to measure my results. Weight loss alone is not enough. You got the bad news?
No, it's always good news.
Better
Because of course, as it says here, healthy living. 81.2 kilograms of your body weight is lean body mass. We came out at a percent body fat at 32.6.
So a third of my body is pure fat.
I guess you could look at it that way.
Nice.
The next sheet shows where you fit into kind of the population norms, and it's in the needs improvement category. Remember, the optimal range for men appears to be between 9 and 15%. So now you have a goal to strive down to.
Honestly, I was kind of lying to myself. I thought it would be a lot lower, and it surprised me how high it was.
So are you still mad at me?
Here I am struggling to be on a diet, and there's a bag of Smarties sitting on the table.
I shouldn't have done that. Even though in my head at the time, I was using that as an incentive to get the kids to eat supper.
All I was doing was thinking, how can I take these Smarties and eat them without you seeing? What ends up, I kept shoving them like as quickly as I could.
but it shouldn't have been on the table in the first place. I totally realized that, and I thought I'd been pretty good.
So are you mad that Daddy ate your Smarties?
There's no.
Do you
there's no
need to
left.
have Smarties?
No.
You don't need to have Smarties. If Daddy has to eat Smarties all the time, Daddy's gonna be fat. You guys can have as many treats as you want when Daddy's not home. Because Daddy goes crazy.
That was totally my fault.
But
I
see,
shouldn't have
you know
bought
what?
them. I hid them, and,
But
and then I pulled them out.
normal people,
Yeah.
you know, you shouldn't have to hide food. I mean, that was the biggest thing growing up for me.
Yeah.
Was that food would be hidden, and then when you'd find it, you'd scoff it all down because you never know when you'd see it again. There's going to be times when, you know, obviously I'm going to see junk food that's around, and it's not like I don't want it to be like the crazy house.
Right.
You know, Cameron now eats hot dogs without the bun. It's almost like.
She's watching you.
Is she eating like me?
She's watching you.
But I mean, I don't know if
She wakes up and asks for bacon and sausages.
she's eating like low carb. Like I don't want, you know, I mean, nothing against low carb, but I mean, she doesn't need to be on the diet. I don't even want her to be thinking about that. Like she's 5.
Did you smoke?
You know, I quit smoking.
Tell me this, please. Where these would come from, if you're not buying them.
If I have a couple here and there, it's not that bad. It's not really smoking. If you ask a smoker, I'm not a smoker. Smoking is like a pack a day. I don't think it's gonna kill me. I think smoking is disgusting. I hate it.
Oh, but obviously not as much as I don't.
Yeah, but when you're addicted to something like that,
Do you think that by quitting smoking altogether, 100%, cold turkey, whatever it takes, do you think that's going to affect your diet?
that few times a week that I smoke, it's not like I'm gonna not smoke and then instead go eat like a big donair sub. But I'm telling you that I am so addicted to it. If I go like 2-3 days without cigarette, that's all I think about is me having one. 2 hauls off it, and I'm done. I'm fine.
You have lingo? Oh my God.
Lingo?
I find this so sad.
I have lingo. What do you mean? Like smoking lingo?
Yeah. No, I don't find it funny.
Well,
But,
what do you want me to do?
Okay. I know what you want. I know what I want you to do. I don't want you to smoke, which you never should have done in the first place. Because I never would have dated you if I knew you were a smoker.
I'm not trying to make excuses so I can't quit. I'm in the process of quitting. Let me do it on my own. Like, I don't want a cigarette right now. Okay. Well, maybe I do.
I don't like people weighing themselves all the time. What I like people to do is to take their measurements every 2 weeks.
I weigh myself, you know, almost every 2 hours.